0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Dull. He's one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here it comes, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Rockies strand one. Our score remains 2-1. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Windup and the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So striding forward now, Trevor Williams. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First offering on its way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Dickerson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1 is in there for the second strike. The 1-2. There's a slider that misses below the zone. Here now the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Popped him up. Frazier into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pause and the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. One away. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And it's fouled away. Story, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy.
One run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. 2 left for Colorado. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gonzalez looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew McCutchen.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. A wave and a miss. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now in the box, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
that was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Down.
Digging in, Josh Bell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch. And takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Frazier, base runner at first with one out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. 1-1. Fouled away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
The count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at Harrison. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Score holds. It's 3-1. Brian Shaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Brian Shaw.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Here it comes, 1-0. Sliders in for a strike.
1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Dickerson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. One and two, here it comes. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and it's still 3-1. back here in Pittsburgh. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Kyle Crick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Stepping in, Tony Walters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Way in front of that fastball. Crick is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tony Walters goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gerardo Parra.
High and deep to right center. Marte going back, still ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. His first homer here in the series, and the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
LeMahieu stands at first with one out. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Harrison in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Digging in now, Nolan Arenado, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He beats the tag, safe. And Game 7 is tied.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pomeranz.
Set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two down, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Popped up. Bell is under it near the mound. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2